Hey guys, the global superstar BTS get candid about the philosophy of their music, the experiences that inspired their upcoming album BE, and the ever-evolving definition of success. So please smash the like button for YouTube algorithm, and here's the full interview of BTS at the Rolling Stone India. Congratulations on debuting at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Did you have a feeling that the song to accomplish this feat would be Dynamite? Then we replied, we had no idea Dynamite would become such a success. We just wanted to share a burst of energy and deliver messages of hope in this difficult time. We're grateful to our fans army for enabling us to achieve the goal. Another question they asked, you also put out music frequently in Japanese, and now with Dynamite you took a leap into recording in English. How is the creative process different there? What are the challenges of recording and performing in a foreign language? Then we replied, we gave extra attention to the English pronunciation, and since this was our very first full English track, but it was a fun process overall. In general, we put more effort into clearing communication with our message whenever we sing song in a foreign language. Outside of all your charting success, what would you consider significant turning point in your evolution as an artist, whether solo or as a team? Then Suga replied, when we began touring and performing in front of live audience all over the world, we felt that we had evolved one step further in our journey as an artist. What is the process of choosing a title track for a BTS album? Is the title song the one of the best represents the album, or are the other factors that are considered? Then RM replied, the lead single is usually the song that we feel best embodies the overarching theme of the album. RM, I remember when did you live stream for yourself? Dear, you showed us the demo of Fake Love. It had more of a raw rock vibe to it compared to the final release. What affects how a track changes from when you created or receive a demo to the version you finally decide to add on the album? Then RM replied, because there are 7 members involved, many adjustments are always made before the final release of a song. Our vocals and tones are so unique that it's difficult at a time even come to an agreement about the key. However, we repeat the process of trial and error as we try out different things and finally discuss what feels right for us. When you guys are putting your music out there, how much this feedback matter to you? Or you are the type to put out something you want, stay true to yourself, not look at comments from the public? Then Jin replied, the opinion of our label, producer as well as our fans are all important. Their feedback is invaluable since we know that they have our best interest in mind. However, we try to focus on the message we want to deliver to our audiences, since that is the true purpose behind why we do the music in the first place. External factors play a role in helping us further develop the message and reflect in our music. When you record, do you go for capturing the right feeling or perfection of the sound? Then Jungkook replied, I highly prefer capturing the right feeling. I don't like being restricted by boundaries. How do you deal with lulls in creativity and inspiration? Do you ever feel pressured by production timelines? Jungkook, I try not to be affected by the pressure and just do as I feel. If I feel creative, great. If not, then that's okay too. So much of your artistry is about relatability, the most beautiful moment in life. What made me a lifelong fan in 2015 when you were making this album series? Did you know that it would resonate on such a massive level? And if not, why was it surprising that it was Record that did it? Jimin replied, the most beautiful moment in life point was the album that first allowed us to win award at music show in Korea and attract more fans. Nobody expected it to a first win and a massive hit, but it became a key stepping stone for us moving onward. We are not completely sure why it was this specific album that played the role. Jin, however, claims he anticipated its success because J-Hope says that song won't do well. It turned out to be other way around. On the other note, J-Hope, you once said that Airplane from 2018 mixtape Hope was a product of the moment when you realized that you are now living the life you always dreamed of as a kid? Do you still have moments like that where it all seems just unbelievable? It's still unbelievable that our singing and dancing, which we begin out of pure enjoyment, has spread such an impact across the world. It leaves an even greater impression since no one ever imagined that this would happen. I still can't believe we reached number one on Billboard Hot 100. When you wrote your earlier albums, whether it was Dark and Wild or The Most Beautiful Moment in Life series, you were adolescents. Now, when you look back at this record as a successful adults, now how was your perspective? What the youth need to hear in music evolved? RM replied, when I was younger, thought that sadness has to deal with sadness. Now that I am older, I realize that is not always the case. We need a balanced mix of happiness and sadness, and light and dark to act as nutritive elements in our life. Map of the 7 deals with the various levels that make up the psyche of a human being, but it also deeply connected with the evolution of BTS as you guys claim the ladder of fame. Was it very difficult to show your global audience such a personal side of BTS? Hope you guys love this interview. Please like, share and comment and subscribe this channel to never miss an update from BTS.